Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Mr. Doggo333, and welcome back to Hard to Find for Kaiserredux as the Irish Republic, or whatever that's supposed to say in Gaelic. Last video, we started reaching out for foreign investments. Kept trying to run up that road, run up that hill to get those. And eventually I just tag switched over off camera to get the Canadian reply, which we got figured out pretty well. Our attempts at flirting with Canadian businesses have been a success. The armaments producer, Canadian Arsenals Ldt, has announced the construction of a new Dublin subsidiary. This will no doubt create quite a few jobs, and the armaments will primarily be used by the IRA. If that's not beautiful irony, I don't know what is. Fan-flippin-tastic. Building slots of political power. Free military fact. We got a lot of free military factories. Holy crap. Don't have much in the way of planes, actually. Guess we could do trains. The bloody Unionists. Of course, the Cindies have to be difficult. Bloody Anglos. Bloody Reds, even. It's like they have a problem. Like domestic terrorism. Like stuff keeps blowing up over there. It's almost like the... I wonder if the Irish... They think the Irish have anything to do with it. It's horrible, just racial prejudice, and I don't appreciate that personally. There's no way we would ever do that. Never. Never. Let's hope they didn't watch the other two episodes. Luckily, unlike the Topi incident of 2020, bombing London is always morally acceptable. True. Unlike the Topi incident of 20 or 21, I forget exactly what year it was, you're able to manipulate the AI and our RNG, which is not actually RNG. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it has to do with political. It might actually just be RNG for this one, but Canada had no political power. Expand Industry Scotland. No. I was going to see if there's anything they could just use to give us 3 factories, but that would just be too easy, wouldn't it? I don't even know why they would. Nope. Let's do it. Turn the A back on. And our attempts with flirting with the UOB businesses have been a success. The new Vauxhall automobile manufacturers announced the construction of a new Dublin subsidiary. While Cynical's investment will strengthen our civilian economy and prove vital to our people, it's also possible it may have consequences in the long term. The benefits outweigh the possible risks. Come on. Like, let's be real. It's not like we're already having some influence. We'll use those cars to bomb them. True. Well, the IWL is actually very powerful, surprisingly. Steel City. Also, you might want to work on our air forces a little bit. Or our military, rather. We have a syndicalist option, it looks like. We also have this, potentially, that we could do. And this could be interesting. And let's start reforming the armed forces, first and foremost. Since the end of Northern Campaign, the Irish militia has fallen into stagnation and suffered from downsizing as the UOP in Canada appeared less threatening. As international tensions are growing, the military must be revitalized. Belfast steel industry. The steel industry in Belfast had been decaying for years until the government's recent efforts to rejuvenate it through the passing of the IEAA. There is room for a significant expansion of our steel enterprises in Belfast if funds could be made available to expanding existing steelworks and subsidiaries provided to hire new workers. This would provide us with substantially more steel than our present investments allow, but also run up national debt. Well, in massive fund the industry, we need the steel, damn it. And then we should work on just basic small airframes for now. Well, we can. Production. Do a small airframe. Fire weapons. I don't know if we need bomb sights on the fire, actually. We probably do not. We'll get working on some basic planes to get an Air Force going. Well, we didn't need them, but we want them. And what were we doing? Right, we were doing, focus-wise, is this. Armed Forces. Steel industry. Tac. Fra. Beautiful tag. Ira. Yeah, it's on. And I have to do the airplane shit again. That's okay. Yeah. Basic airframes. Our attempts at flirting with the French commune business has been a success. Lorraine Dietrich, an automobile manufacturer, has announced that we get in a lot of automobiles. Well, the benefits outweigh the possible risks. Engines 2. Integrals is victorious in Brazil. Good job. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if we really care about the integralists. Do military industry. That might be useful, actually. Although, going down to this ahead of time might be a good idea. Like if he gives you lemons, make improvised explosive devices. Master Uwe. True. Let's fortify the Shannon. One of Ireland's key natural landmarks is the River Shannon, dividing the east and west of Ireland. Our military has proposed fortifying both sides of the river so we can hold the line along the Shannon in the event of enemy invasion. Let's return to 1913. Oh, Swedes don't even have to do shit. Don't have to convince them at all. Our attempt at flirting with Swedish business has done well. We have Landsverk announced a construction of new subsidiary in Dublin. Fan-flippin-tastic. I don't think I saved after France, too, so that actually is a very, very good thing that happened. I don't know who else is left, if anyone, really. Oh, Austria. But they're done. Austro-Daimler is coming to our country. Yeah, Kev, you were not joking. This is fucking Nutter Butters. All the free industry and shit. Get political power. The Mary Shannon flag. During our conflict with the Angles during the 1916 revolt, the original Irish Republic flag, designed and created by Mary Shannon, was stolen by the British dogs and stolen away to England, where it now resides. But being increasingly clear that us in England have come to blows, a section of government has moved for us to draft a plan to recover the flag. Should we or an ally end up occupying the lands of perfidious Albion? War for what's seemingly on the horizon and want for some kind of plan to deal with the British and want. The plan has been adopted with the intention of being to expand the idea into a general draft for dealing with the various treasures of the British. After actually being accepted, another small group proposed that we actually adopt the flag of 16 as a national flag, while having less impact than the tricolor. Proclamation, the flag is still a very powerful symbol, if not more powerful in some cases, for those who fight for Ireland. If we were to adopt the flag, it would be a clear sign to the Brits that their ilk that we shall not rest until our freedom is truly secure. If and when England falls to Irish boots, we shall have a clear plan of action to recover a national treasure. I mean, we're going to steal it back, but it's between adopting it and not. And I'm sorry, I'm a proud Irish nationalist at this point, as you all know, but that flag, I don't think that's it. That's not it, Chief. You don't put text on a flag like that. We shall reclaim our history, but adopting the new flag is a step too far. But we can do a new flag for the Republic. Yeah, we'll stick with the Irish one. But we have a couple of different options for flags. Which I do appreciate Kaiserredux gives you options for the flags. It also gives you options for portraits occasionally, which is always cool. Ooh, the current year saw the world largely at peace, despite a few conflicts starting to occur throughout the globe. The Irish government, immigration laws, and the state of the world at large contributed to the increases in the nation's population. Alright. Good increases all around. Someone's needing a power saw outside, it sounds like. We'll do on Bala Aranacht. Our next proposal for the defense of Ireland is to build a wall of coastal defenses along Ireland's eastern shore, where a naval invasion is most likely to take place. Ned just capitulated. The fuck is this, really? Honestly. Why? That bugs the shit. Why did the AI do that? Alright. As in previous years, the Doyle meeting to decide the annual economic focus for the nation. Position's main power player in Irish politics not change. Collins wants rapid industrialization. Syndicalists demand more recognition and better treatment for workers, while Lib Dem coalition believe that Ireland is best served by all that research stuff. Collins is always right. Until he's not. We'll get that. The Germans being silly boys. True. Early mobilization. Get that going. Republic declared in Serbia. Very fun. Very fun. Engines 2 for our aeroplanes. Aircraft construction. Let's get some anti-air batteries going. Despite the grave threat that the British Air Force poses to Ireland, we have been slow to build any defenses against them in the event of a declaration of war. This must change, and quickly. And they're building a lot of shit out there, goddamn. Civilian factories. We need more building slots. That's kind of the thing that's bugging me a little bit. Just we don't have much in the way of actual building slots. I mean, we have railways, we have supply hubs. I guess we could LARP and do some air bases as well. But we don't have anti-air, really. Could use radio detection eventually, but that's gonna be we'll build some naval bases in Cork. Onwards we go. Do more mobilization stuff. Excellent, excellent. Not that we need more ability, just no, more factories start building. Look at that. We need more building slots. That's really what it's coming down to. Like, we're doing fine factory-wise, but we need more building slots or else we're not going to be able to do much. It's a unique problem to have, and I'm not complaining that we have the problem. But it's a problem that we have. Let's work on Tierman, the Citadel project. We focus on fortifying coasts and the rivers. The cities themselves have remained somewhat unprotected. We have come up with a plan known as the Citadel Project. The first stage of the project would be erect land forts from our major cities to protect them from assault. That's a good place to start at, and I think it's a good place to end things off on as well. So, thanks so much for watching. Like, dislike, if you didn't. Leave comments, feedback, comment section below. Read all comments, appreciate all feedback you have for me. Hit the sub button, notification bell. Keep up to date with all the uploads. And check out my various links down in the description box below. That's it for now, my friends. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.